We live in an era of digital certainty. Everything is recorded, measured, explained, or at least, that's what we tell ourselves. But what if reality isn't as stable as we think? What if, just for a moment, something slipped, and a soul crossed the boundary it was never meant to cross? A heartbeat stops, a child's eyes close, a life ends, and then something impossible happens. Tonight, we aren't just telling a story, we are dissecting a fracture in reality, a moment where the line between life and death tore open, just enough for something ancient to step through. Welcome to the enigma of Om Sety. In 1910, London, a lively 3-year-old named Dorothy Eady was playing at home. A stumble, a fall down the stairs, a tragedy. The family doctor pronounced her dead. No pulse, no breath. Grief filled the house. Until, an hour later, Dorothy sat up, not weak, not confused, but different. Her parents rushed to her side, but the child in front of them wasn't crying because she'd been hurt. She was crying because she wanted to go home. She begged, she pleaded, but not for London. She described another place, one she should have never known. A land of scorching sun, towering stone columns, sacred temples, gardens buried under sand. Egypt. From that moment forward, Dorothy wasn't Dorothy anymore. Doctors said trauma. Psychologists said imagination. But imagination can't explain knowledge no one should have. Dorothy became obsessed with ancient Egypt. Not fascinated, not curious. Homesick. She visited the British Museum and ran straight to the Egyptian exhibits, crying and kissing the statues like long-lost family. Years later, someone showed her a photograph of the Temple of Abydos, the temple of Pharaoh Sety I. She didn't just recognize it, she corrected it. She pointed to an empty, unexcavated space and calmly said, "There was a garden here." Archaeologists later dug that exact spot. They found evidence of a garden. Again and again, she guided experts to hidden chambers, unknown inscriptions, forgotten passages. She knew the layout of temples that hadn't even been unearthed yet. She eventually moved to Egypt permanently. Locals called her Om Sety, Mother of Sety. She worked with Egyptologists, not as a tourist, not as a believer, but as someone who remembered. She claimed she wasn't Dorothy at all. She said she had once lived thousands of years ago as a priestess named Bentrishit, serving in the very temple she helped uncover. And somehow, she had come back. So what happened in that house in 1910? Did a child die, and another soul take her place? Was it reincarnation, a consciousness glitch, a memory bleeding through time? Because if Om Sety was telling the truth, then memory isn't stored in the brain. It's stored in something far older and far stranger. In a world of deep fakes, manipulated truths, and digital illusions, her life forces us to confront a terrifying question. If a soul can travel across lifetimes, if knowledge can survive death, then what is reality? And what are we? Because while the world dismissed her as eccentric, history kept proving her right. Om Sety died in 1981. Her body rests in Egypt, but her legacy remains carved in stone, in discoveries, in temples, in questions we still can't answer. Maybe she was delusional, maybe she was lucky, or maybe she was the only one who ever truly remembered who she was. So I'll leave you with this. If your soul has lived before, where is your real home? Think about it. Subscribe to Tales Beyond Reality TV for more fractures in reality. Stay curious and question everything.